Hi students, hope you are all fine. In this section, we will discuss arithmetic expressions, chapter 2. We have seen that mathematical phases like 13 plus 2, 20 minus 4, 12 into 5, and 18 minus 3. The operations are plus, minus, multiplication, and division. These type of phrases are called arithmetic expression. So for every arithmetic expression there is a value which is the number it evaluates to. For example, the value of the expression 13 plus 2 is 15 and the expression is read as 13 plus 2 or the sum of 13 and 2, and we use equality sign to denote the relationship between arithmetic expression and its value. For example, 13 plus 2 is equal to 15. So this is an arithmetic expression and this is the value. And here the equality sign is used to denote the relationship between arithmetic expression and its value. Malika spends rupees 25 every day for lunch at school. So she spends rupees 25 every day for lunch. Write the expression for the total amount she spends on lunch in a week from Monday to Friday. So Monday to Friday means there are 5 days. So she spent in 5 days. So 25 times 5, which is equal to 125. So she spent rupees 125 for 5 days. This expression is read as 5 times 25 or 25 times 5, or the product of 25 and 5, or the product of 5 and 25. This expression is read like that and the value is 125. So equality sign is used to denote the relationship between the arithmetic expression and its value. We know how to compare 12 and 15. We know 12 is less than 15, so we comparing two numbers. Like this we can compare expressions, two expressions, like 13 minus 2 and another expression 4 times 3. We know 13 minus 2 is 10 and 4 times 3 is 12, so this expression is greater than this expression. So 13 minus 2 is less than the expression 4 times 3. Also one point has to remember that there may be more than two expressions with the same value, such as 10 plus 2 is 12 and 15 minus 3 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12 and 24 divided by 2 is 12. So there may be different expressions can have the same value. So we do some problems, fill in the blanks to make the expressions equal on both sides of the equal sign. So first question is 13 plus 4 equal to dash plus 6. 13 plus 4 is 17. So another expression is dash plus 6. So we have to find the answer 17. So what could be the number here? 11. So 11 is the answer. 11 plus 6 is 17 and 13 plus 4 is also 17. Next one is 22 plus dash. equal to 6 into 5. So we find the value of 6 into 5, which is 30, and here 22 plus dash. So we subtracting the 22 from 30, we get 8. So 8 is the value missing. 22 plus 8 is 30, and 6 into 5 is also 30. So the answer is 8. Next question. 8 into dash equal to 64 divided by 2. So we can find the value of 64 divided by 2, which is 32. So the answer should be 32, and it could be a multiplication. So which number multiplied by 8 will get 32, which is 4. 4 times 8 is 32. So the answer is 4. Next question. 34 minus dash equal to 25. That is, we subtracting a number from 34, we get 25. So what could be the number? We just simply subtract 34 minus 25, we get the answer 9. So 9 is the answer. 34 minus 9 is 25. So the answer is 9. The second question. Arrange the following expressions in ascending order of their values. So first we have to find all the answers. First one is 67 minus 19, 48. Second question, 67 minus 20, it is 47. And the third question, 35 minus plus 25, which is 60. And next one, 120 divided by 3, which is, we can divide 12 by 3, which is 4, and adding 0, 40. Next one is 5 times 11, which answer is 55. So we can write the expressions in their ascending order. Ascending order means increasing order. So smallest value is 40. So the first expression is 120 divided by 3, which is less than 67 minus 20, and it is less than 67 minus 19, and it is less than 5 times 11, and less than 35 plus 25. This question, example 2, which is greater, 1023 plus 125 or 1022 plus 128. So without finding the values, we can find like this. Raja had 1023 marbles and got 125 more today. And Joy had 1022 marbles and got 128 more today. So we can express it like Raja had 1023 plus 125. So we can split 1023 by, here Joy had 1022. So we can write 1023 as sum of 1022 plus 1. So we write like this, 1022 plus 1 and plus 125. Here Joy had 1022 plus 128. Here we this 128 we can express like 125 plus 3. So here 122 and here also 122. Now here 125 is there and here also 125. So here 1 and here also 1. So the remaining 2 is left in Joy. So Joy has greater marbles. So we get the expression 1023 plus 125 which is less than the expression 1022 plus. So, like we have done before, Raja had 113 marbles and lost 25 of them. He has 113 minus 25 marbles, and Joy had 112 marbles and lost 24 today. So he has 112 minus 24 marbles. So the expressions are 113 minus 25 and 112 minus 24. So first we take the expression Joy has 112 minus 24 marbles. So here it is 113. So it is 112 plus 1 and here is 24 plus 1. So if we subtracting 112 minus 124 which is equal to the same number as 112 minus 24 as Joy and also subtracting 1, so the answer will be equal. So we can write 113 minus 25 equal to 112 minus 24. Next question, use greater than, less than or equal to in each of the following expressions to compare them. Can you do it without complicated calculations? Explain your thinking in each case. First one is 245 plus 289. Second expression is 246 plus 285. So this number, take these two numbers. So we can split the number greater number like this 245 plus 1 and taking these two numbers. So we can split this number as 285 plus 4. So rewriting we get 245 plus, instead of this number we can write 285 plus 4 and here 245 plus 1 plus 285. So we can see that these two numbers are equal in both sides and here is plus 1 and here is plus 4. So this expression is greater than this expression. So the answer could be, so we have to write greater than here. Next question, 273 minus 145 and here 272 minus 144. So look at these two numbers. First 273 and here 272 which is less. So we can split this number as 272 plus 1 and here This one is greater, so we can split the number as 144 plus 1. And here 272 minus 144. So here also these two subtractions are same as the side. Also here 1 is there and we subtracting 1 again. So the answer will be equal. So the sign is equal. Next question, 364 plus 587. 363 plus 589. So we can split the greater values here. 363 plus 1 and here 587 plus 2. So we look at these two numbers are both in these equations. So we get only 1 here and 2 here. So 2 is greater. So this expression is, the expression will be less than. Next question, 124 plus 245 and 129 plus 245. So we can split the large numbers, 124 plus 5. And here the two numbers are equal. So we get 124 plus 245 and here 124 plus 5 plus 245. So plus 5 is more than this statement. So the expression is less than. Next question, 213 minus 77, 214 minus 76. So we can split it as 213 plus 1 minus 76. Here we can split 76 plus 1, 213 minus this one. Here we have 213 minus 76. Also we subtracting 1 also. And here we subtracting 213 minus 76. But one more left in the expression. So we get these two terms are equal. Here is minus 1 and here is plus 1. So plus 1 is greater. So the expression will be less than.